All right, it's Tuesday. What day is Tuesday? Not a Monday. It's not the middle of the week. Tuesday and Thursday. Those two T days. Anyway, it's me, Kevin C. here yet again at Action Pants Gaming. With you gets it, more throwing parts. Gonna be looking for a new R&D spot. Working on the tower. Who knows what we'll do? Something. Stuff. No Man's Sky related. And I said it's Tuesday. It is October the 22nd. And it's about 10 in the a.m., at least from where I'm sitting. I know some of you are still sitting out there in the past, and some are somehow in the future, but whatever present you happen to be in, I hope it's going good. All right, let's move on over to some No Man's Sky. Oh, but the moderator of moderators, the Mad Scottish Geck, welcome, and Elusive Electron. Yeah, and of course I will be working, and it'll probably be a long day. What up, Rev? Good morning. Thanks for joining. All right, let's get into doing a music change first, because well, oh, foolish me! I did something I shouldn't have done. But that's all right. Let's see here. Where's my do 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 doodly doodly doo boop. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, the update will probably be tomorrow, but I will be working. I'll be working. Ooh, got a new base. Gonna have to take a look. And actually, I think we're gonna go take a look at Rev's build today. I have a feeling, as long as multiplayer cooperates. Hopefully, hopefully. Exactly. Hey, Krusty Boot, otherwise known as Christy. What's going on? So yeah, I didn't end up tearing this all apart because I was like, you know what? I don't care. I don't. I do and I don't. I'm trying to care a little less because I know the work that's going to be involved and I just don't want to do it. But we may have a solution because I did mess around a little bit last night. And that solution, yes. Let me get on that there. Actually, it should already be saved right here, right? Yeah. Like I thought I saved that last night. So what I can do is I can bring this into here. Granted, if I screw up, it's a restart. You know what? I wonder something. What if I... Alright, let's find out. Alright, a floor panel is good. We could use a floor panel. And that puts that right there. Legendaries. Welcome, welcome. The legendary legendaries. Legendary. Yeah, that worked. Okay. So we could do it like this, which is fine. I'm actually quite alright with that. So we could put in more stuff. If we wanted to, right? Right? Right. Actually, do I even need to? I could put it in further. Which might be interesting. So we have options. Alright, but we need to be able to get whatever part if I miss my glitch. And once that's in there, that's in there. So, yeah, we're going to use a floor panel today, I guess, if we're going to try anything. So just for hardy har-hars, and I don't think, what I did yesterday when I put it in here, it didn't quite do what I thought it would do. In fact, it doesn't really do what seems to be a whole lot. Now, we could try doing that with the paver, which brings us a little closer. And nothing shows up on this side. It's all there. Alright, so what if we move this to, say, here? Take that, do that, do this, do that. Alright, so then that puts that in here. Which I don't know if I like having that right super visible, you know what I mean? Alright, but it didn't reach that one. Because see, we have that line here. I mean, I could do anything at that point if I wanted to. I could, you know, chuck in, you know, light cube for instance. Oh. I don't know. We're gonna look for, if anyone has one, like, I'm looking for circular, like the old, I don't know if they still exist. The circular islands with the hole in the middle. I need one of those. Especially with the new water. It's, I don't know, yeah, maybe. I almost want to change this entirely. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's just, for fun, we're trying things, right? For no particular reason. Not there. I'm going to try it in the middle of the bit there. Pardon me. Alright, now let's see what that does. If anything. Because we could get it to blink No, I don't want to. I'm like, oh yeah, what about a... No, no. Simple. I'll do something eventually that requires a lot of work. I just am not not there yet. I'm trying to get back into building and rhythm and, you know, etc. All right, let's go. Well, there is and isn't, my friend. You know what I should have done? All right, we'll try this. I've got red. A little bit. But see, there's no blue shining through here. Not bright enough, maybe? Wait. Why did I do that? Not really anything, is there? No. Alright. We could... that would stick out. That would work. We would have to make sure that everything lines up, which would be a pain in the frickin' nightmare. But we'd need to make sure that, you know, the lines all align. But I gotta be honest, this ain't not looking too promising to be 100%. Yeah, it doesn't even like, it's just like the colored light. That puts that in. With a ring, which, you know, technically we could get away with once we... Yeah, but in order to do that, that needs to be... Then that would be what? That puts me there. Which is almost between the two. Micro just make it that way. But herein lies this particular problem. Takes alright. Restore. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm working with now. And trying to see if we can't, because currently we're missing effect, but we've put those into the center here and they don't shine onto that spot, so I don't know what I'm doing or what I need to do to make it work, unless I need to bring it up into here, which I have a feeling is what we need to do. Alright, let's see what we can do here. And then we're going to definitely be going somewhere not here, so I can get a break from thinking too much. And just look. But that would only be 4 points. Oh, and are you, do I have something in there? No, okay. So we could do, bring that around. That. Actually, why am I doing that? That's more work than I need to do. Well, about the same. Just different. No, go to the other way. Okay. That's going to be... It cuts through. It does. Okay, so what if... Yeah, because it's above, it's not in. Maybe. We'll leave this here as a potential. I can't think of any other way to do it without... I mean, just the light choices we have aren't very bright. Where am I? Yeah, work is interesting these days. And apparently I am monetized, so, you know. And again, today's music brought to you by Lux. Can be found in the description below. Links to everything but the Bandcamp and SoundCloud, because I don't use those yet. What the heck was I going to do? Oh, yeah. All right. So, I want to test something out here. I don't know if it's working or not. But will. Got, All right. Go. Will help me get my chat stuff rolling better. Thank you, Legend. Appreciate that. So let's join Rev and see if, and then we'll come back to this. We're gonna go look for a planet too. We're gonna bounce around, but I'm just like, I'm at a loss for what I want to do with the lighting here. You know what? So in fact, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna hold off on the lighting. I can set this up super quick. Takes no effort. We're very little. We know what we're doing for the most part. Let's be safe and just reload to restore point.
Yo, yo.
There he is. What's going on? All right, do you want me to quit out and join you, or do you want to join me? Which one?
I'll join you first. Christy was just trying to see what was loading in here and what wasn't loading in here, so we'll see what we get.
All right.
See what we get. I've got like 63 parts for us to play around with, so till I hit 3k, I managed to do a bit of scroungy.
63 parts. That's nothing.
I know.
Can't even build a kaleidoscope with 63 parts.
Well, fortunately, I don't want a kaleidoscope there.
Why not?
Or a 12,000 foot tower.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No idea. Okay.
I gotta start thinking about the extensions off this into the back.
The back moving away from the city.
Yeah.
Is
Although-
that where the other district's gonna be?
Unless this tower ends up at 3,000 parts, which it's kind of moving that direction at this point. It's a little concerning. Why is my parts moving? Oh, you're joining me. I'm like, why did my parts start moving? That's awesome. Did they actually add a camera?
Shaking. The old multiplayer shake.
Yeah, I'm digging the lights, thank you. It totally adds to that ball. But we need more. More! It needs more.
Is the rave ball.
Ooh, pardon me. Although I think I have some ideas, but not 100% at this point.
I see your base computer.
Oh yeah, actually, preferably, no nasty ass water for that island one. No pee, no Gatorade pee. Huh?
You don't want any ass water.
No, no douche water, please. Thank you. Yeah. This is interesting. Thank you, Cyberwolf. I don't know about great, but it's okay. Not exactly what I was shooting for, but... And we're not done either, we're still farting around with it, just having fun. I don't know about the band. You got to be in a very specific, and if I make it wider, do you know what I mean? I think more, I got to cut the centers and just have it be part of the pillars. You know what I mean? Like another, or maybe not. I don't know. I like the circle. I don't. It's a
Do
tough
one
call.
side and put that viewing platform you were talking about doing. You only have to do between two pillars for now and have a look at it and see
Yeah, true.
if it's doing anything.
Have like
You'll
little
know straight away.
right on each one a viewing platform. Yeah, actually, that's
Yeah.
probably the better way to go. Yeah. Yep, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, you don't have to do it all.
No, I think the circle
you'll
would
know
be too
straight
much
away.
because you would lose what we got going on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you'd have a band. It would be like an upper and a lower kind of thing. It's all right. It's not done yet. But thank you. I appreciate it. As most of you know, I don't do compliments very well. Especially when I see all the amazing stuff out in the community. And then I look at mine, I'm like, oh, God, you know. What was I thinking?
You think we all don't do the same thing?
Yeah, I know. Part of why I say what I say is because I know everyone else thinks the same. But it is, I mean, we are all our own worst critics. I had to say that slowly and enunciate because otherwise it would have come out as a garbled mess.
Werber critic.
Flurba derba derba blurba.
Okay, those watertight doors weren't there when I came yesterday, dude.
Oh, the ones,
yeah, with the greeny aqua light.
yeah, cutting up the middle there a little bit.
That
Yeah.
looks great, dude.
Yeah, I'm
Gives it
actually,
a Gotham vibe.
yeah, I was kind of trying to get that green in there. But, like, again, like, I would love to do, like, to give it that almost, you know, that noir, sepia tone, Blade Runner vibe, but you need that green to do it.
You do. Well, that's why I said Gotham, dude. It's giving me those kind of noir vibes. I like that.
And that was sort of the point with this building, was to try to get that, but I'm like, I can't find something to do it without either being overpowering or like so bright in your face. But this I managed to, and I think I might be able to come down the other edge with it.
Yeah.
The downside is, in order to get it done in the middle, I'd have to glitch it in. It's a little harder to do. Ooh, I think I know how to do it though, maybe.
Well, because of those snap points you've got, it gives it just enough that it looks like they're uplighters.
Right, and I wanted
giant watertight doors hanging out the building. It's flush in, yeah.
That was kind of so I want to do that, but coming down as well, so we get the full length.
Yeah.
Or at least, you know, most of it with maybe a little bit, you know, off in the center. You know, where it meets,
and it
wherever
totally
it meets.
It works with the orange as well.
You know, I was concerned about that. Thank you. I wasn't sure.
I think it does, dude. Yeah, no, I think that looks fine as a color palette. It complements it.
But then we got that big blue ball in the middle, which...
Well, that's your fault. You can't blame anyone else for the big blue ball.
True. But it does contrast, you know, it does.
Yeah.
And the moving lights definitely add to that. It really makes it, you know... I don't think anything else in this particular... I almost tore it out and went with a whole different design. Like, if these lights didn't do what they do, you know, and didn't add this effect, I would probably tear the sphere out and do another, like a core, like something more core related. And I would have, had they not fogged the crud out of and brightened that out of my kaleidoscopes, I would have done something with those up there as an energy core. You know, I would have put one of my energy cores in. You know, like one of the ones that are still exist in the kaleidoscope save.
Not for nothing, dude. I'd be inclined to try and squeeze one of those construct skulls or two into the blimp.
You think?
I think, dude. Just a little something.
Because that had
parts left on that save.
Because Well, I can't see it because it's not loaded in. But I will say one thing. All of this is at least here.
Yeah.
And I technically could build upon this, as we've proven, and bring this into here. Ooh, I might. So that when this is not fully loaded in, this still might connect somehow. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that might be, depending on how the game decides to render things out, too, is going to be that. What did you retract, Christy?
Probably a typo, no,
Alright.
You probably leaned on the keypad. She did tell me earlier she thinks she might have one of those planets you're looking for, dude, so she's gonna try and get the glyphs and go check it out.
Because I don't know if anyone remembers my old water filtration build. Why does everything look crooked? Why does it look like it's leaning to one side? That happens every once in a while with this game. Like, I call it the broken tripod effect. When there's too much for some reason, the camera wants to lean. I don't understand why.
Yeah, it's not leaning. Don't panic. Don't panic.
Yeah, is my building leaning? I gotta say, with that step down on the courtyard and everything, that really kind of pulled the base of this together.
Yeah, it needed something.
Yeah, it needs more, but I think I'm gonna tear the big wall out. I'm gonna lower it down and try to do a similar platform on this side, or at least something close. Get a little more symmetry, and then build off of that.
Grab a quick bio break, dude. Be right back.
Yep. And then we're gonna go check out Reb's coolness. I know he's got some cool crap going on. He always does. Maybe I'll get a chance to nip an idea or two. Alright, so we're gonna tear out those. We're gonna leave the pillar bits. We'll have like viewing / platforms or whatever. Okay. Alright. While we're waiting on Rev, what I'll do here is... Let's see if I can't get that light to... I know I'm gonna do it though. Actually, I might ask Rev for, let's see if I do that. Where does that end up? That might work. That might work. Nope. Damn it! That, on the other hand, no, because that cuts through that window. Will Badger, good morning.
Okay, Mike.
doesn't do anything. Alright, you want to head to your,
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Have you got a base teleporter in the city, dude? Can't remember.
Currently? No.
Okay, we'll head to the space station.
I can put one out, though.
Okay, yeah. Oh man, the terrain is wild. I'm glad that it's alright for you on your PS5, but there's void everywhere at the bottom of this tower. Just cracks in the world.
Yeah, I've seen that happen even with me, too, though, where I can fall right to the bottom.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're gonna head to your joint and then oh wait, yeah, we gotta, I'll put one right over here.
Okay, yeah, I see you.
Put one in the tent.
Okay. I see it.
Then I'll head to the anomaly.
Oh, it's not powered, dude. Have you got free power on?
Oh. Hold on a
That's
second.
weird. Yeah.
What is that under?
It's at the base computer, I think.
Is it at the base computer? Oh, yeah,
Free
yeah,
power,
yeah,
free
yeah, yeah.
power. We haven't used anything on the tower that needs power, have you? Tower of power.
No? Alright. How about now?
No.
Powered
It's
for
popping
me.
up above the terrain again now.
Oh, because I put that in there. You know what? Hold on. Let me rebuild it up here.
Okay.
Those can mess with your terrain, actually. Same with the short-range teleporters. How about now? Is this one powered?
Let's see, no, that's weird.
No, you know what that
those
is? That's
space
that's
stations, what is it?
multiplayer power issue.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll head up to the anomaly.
Okay, dude. See what kind of multiplayer wackiness we get at my place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it doesn't matter where, what galaxy, if that island, preferably Paradise, or along those lines, the least wacky color as possible, the most, earthy.
Looking for a beige, generic planet.
Yeah.
Green grass, blue skies.
Yeah, I'm looking for a khaki planet.
The
No,
Gap
no,
planet.
no. Yeah, the Gap planet, planet of the Gap. No. Gonna kill the camera for a second while I embark on finding some nip here. Just let me know when you're there.
Yeah, well, they. It's a feisty one.
Oh man, my back has been killing me. My shoulder has been wrecked. I gotta see a doctor soon.
You got stretches that you do, dude? You got any exercises you do to
Oh
loosen it
yeah,
up?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bone
Do
on
you do
bone
'em?
thing at this point.
Oh man. Yeah, you need a bionic shoulder plate.
I have a feeling that's going to be the prognosis, diagnosis, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yellow bubbles with pink sky and yellow water.
Acid rain. Yeah.
Totally.
Right.
What? You ready?
Yeah, I'm there. Come
um. Nay.
That's a hard pass.
Excuse me. Kind of bummed it's not chilly enough for me to wear my other hoodie. I love that hoodie.
It's that intermediate season.
Huh?
It's the intermediate season.
Yeah, you know, and I'm glad I didn't take the air conditioner out of the window. That's for sure. Oh, I like your space station. You got one of those tri-point.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's a two-sun planet. It's like an orange and a teal blue.
I'm not digging the outer space color. I'll tell you that much. It's like I'm flying through Gatorade.
Yeah, there's a bit of that.
Some sports drink here.
It gets dark enough.
But I know I've had planets and whatnot where I'm like, all right, at night, the terrain and everything else is... I mean, most of my builds, let's face it, are made to be seen in the dark. One, so you can't see all the crap that I'm hiding.
It's exactly the same, dude. Two to make the lights pop.
You do not notice that offset thing over there. All right, this is going to probably take a minute. I'm going to have to find a place to land that's not going to break me here. Because I see nothing. Are you uploaded?
Yeah, dude.
You know, I've been noticing that even with uploaded bases, when you fly in without the person there, you don't see it. I've noticed at least with mine.
Not even the base computer. Yeah.
I don't know, Legend. I mean, if you have to skip it, skip it. I just, you know, I'm never going to be able to pay my bills using this, but it's nice to have a little whateverness. You know, if they're going to offer to do it and give me monies, if people can put up with it, I'll take some monies. You know? But they say don't look a gift horse in the mouth, right?
It's hard enough to get in the partnership.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised that I've, you know, held on to the subscribers
Criteria
I
is
have.
crazy. It's like, what is it like? Are there 1,000 subscribers
Yeah,
or
it's
over
1,000.
1 million views on a short?
Yeah. I haven't even done
all
a...
about?
You're at one now, Krusty? All right. Well, you're going to have to join us then.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
on
no,
one. Cool.
All right, this is going to take a minute, but it's popping. Have I been here before? It's just the old city, but...
No, dude. No, it's a new one, this.
All right.
Yeah. New city. The new district, same as the old district. Evolution of ideas.
All right. Do I have build permissions?
You...
No, I don't. Throw me build permissions, permissions, and I can see the part count roll in.
There you go. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh no, it just shows me it's based on uploadable. I don't have a part count. Okay. It's a waiting game.
Well, it's probably because I put those cubes down, dude. So it's at like 2,999.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
It's gonna.
But
I'm
you
like.
can do whatever. It don't matter.
It's gonna pop in as it decides. It's not dark and desolate. That's okay. I'll find one of those on my own. Those are a dime a dozen. What I really want is a desert planet. Desert, obviously. I just like saying dessert.
Dessert.
Dessert, exactly.
Oh.
But a desert planet that is like kind of, windswept, obviously, but rains. I want that brown. This is where I kind of want the Gap planet, the khaki look. I want kind of a tan, backdrop, desert. That's, but the old ER canyons. Like I finally have an idea for that, and I can't find one anywhere like we used to have them. I mean, everything has changed so much over the years, I mean, I need to find this video. It's on my PlayStation 4, which I need to see if I can't fix that myself. Or get it to boot up, or at least get the videos off of that. I'm gonna give that a shot today later.
Did you archive it all?
No, I mean, and I had that hissy fit of life happening to me, and I was like, I need to start over, and I crapped out that one channel. I'm like, I need to start again. It's like, every once in a while I'll have those moments in life where I'm like, all right, clean slate. Don't look at the past. Only move forward.
On the whole, that's a good thing to do. Just a mass call of everything and just clean start. I did that when I moved. I got rid of nearly all of my belongings, and I feel so much better for it. Went full on minimalist.
I don't know why this always does this, but it does. I don't like it. We're just waiting for that thing to load in. It'll take a minute or two, I would imagine. Probably not as long as it takes for my, mine to load in, but
I hope not.
that would be kind of
It's a fifth of the part count.
There we go. It's a little better. We'll give that a minute to load in. I don't want to I don't want you to see too much until it's there. You'll see a bunch of blocks and some other, wackiness. Nice. All right. Perfect, Krusty. Thank you. Grab something and I can't remember what it was. Joy Roth, welcome. Still waiting. Excuse me. And I can't leave and come back because then I'll have to load in again. Oh, you know what? We'll do that. We can do that. I keep getting a stutter.
Okay.
Yes, I
That's
can.
probably the parts loaded in.
Yeah, it's totally that. Because you're loading it in chunks. It's like, like my character keeps
He, wa- he keeps wandering around with his fishing pole in his hand. That's not a euphemism.
My fishing pole out. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Whoop. Base registered to known contact. Logged in as guest. Excellent. Alright. Although I still say a lot of that is sus. It's just time. It really is.
Yeah.
It's the game and your system in comparison on the server to the next server to the thing. It's just time. It really is. All these tricks where it's just time killers, really, you know. Oh, fly to the space station and back. All right. You know, go here and do this. Okay. Oh, hey, look, more of it's loaded in. Yeah, because time.
No, because you did all that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm really honestly convinced it is just a question of giving it some minutes. And then hopefully, you know, to an extent, some of it sits in your cache, and the next time around, it's a little faster.
Yeah, you'll say it does that. Even with the overbuild, it still keeps some of that stuff in there.
Yeah, so
It doesn't take 20 odd minutes every time.
30, 35.
Minimum.
And you'll still have missing, like, chunks occasionally. Like, oh, there's a floor panel missing. Oh, there's a wall or two missing, you know.
Good news is I've been there that many times that I can tell if something's not loaded in.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty evident most of the time.
It's the little doodads that maybe not everybody would know is not there unless you've been there a ton of times and go, okay, yeah, there's supposed to be a doohickey there that's not loaded in properly yet.
I mean, and if you play this game, you kind of understand that this is what you go through when building something, you know, especially something that is, you know, intricate and has overlaying parts or merged parts or glitched parts, you know, etc., etc. You know, the lighting, where that is, and well, that's a similar style building to maybe something I might do. I like the corner. It's very cool. Can't wait to see that done.
That one might not be finished yet. That's the last one I did, dude. I'm not quite. I'm still sketching that out. So it's not. I don't think it's got a back on it yet. It's just I'm kind of working my way around it. All the other ones should be done though, front and back.
I'm just gonna oddly jitter around here until everything loads in.
It's in a weird spot as well because I put it at the top of a plateau.
What the hell is this? Alright, you and I need to talk. What is that?
Don't we always do?
Alright. Load in, damn it. I want to see. I'm tired of the wait. As we sit here waiting for this to load. I may need to get
I put it at the top of a plateau. Thinking, okay, so it's high up, and then I got up here, and it just keeps going up and up and up at the back. But if you go at the end of the plateau, at the side of the build, you're miles up from the ground.
Alright, this is killing me. Alright, you know what? You know what? When did you upload it last?
I hadn't changed much, but I did another upload this morning. But those cubes are there, and they're the cube count. So once that block of cubes is all coming, that's the last thing I dropped down there today.
Well, these cubes are here. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Thanks, Joyroth. Yeah, I had good fun making those neon signs. That's something new I've been tinkering about with. Trying to get some nice lettering going.
Well, as we know, we have an incoming update with probably a ton of new content, which could be affecting exactly Joyroth.
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah. So these are things to be expected at this point, and you can either complain about it, like we love to do out of love, or you just deal with it, or both. It is what it is, right? You want to see what we got going on at the moment during these transitional times, and this is what we put up with.
The pain.
Yeah. And as unexciting as it can be, yeah, because it keeps
it's usually worth the wait.
Yeah, generally speaking. I've yet to have to like go through the pain of this much load-in time and not like see something I'm like, oh damn, what a great idea, you know, or blah blah blah, or wow, what a beautiful thing. It's not like I come across and it's like, hey, here's like a box with my teleporter and, you know, a single hydroponic tray, and
I hope I've moved beyond that now.
You know. I remember, man, talk about vast wastelands of nothingness. When I first was playing this game, and before building, never mind, you know, you're just like, wow, look at this empty planet that is completely manicured. Like, I don't know what they got going on. It's like the Gek, you know, the landscaper, you know, the landscaper race. They just go around and, you know, mow every planet to golf course, you know, putting green. And then, you know, over the years, man, it's just so amazing how much this game has changed and improved. And then the first building stuff when you're trying to build with a friend and you think it's hard now. Oh, same. Yep. Oh, that's... Well, yeah. Yeah, noob cubes. Well, I'll tell you, when glitching first started, you know, back in the day, and when I first got introduced, I gotta find a video of my very first, one of my very first builds. It's cuboids, because that was the coolest thing at the time, you know, and easy to use. Tried to break the plan. I wish I still had these old videos, so I think I can get some of them on my PS4 if I can get that running. I'm going to try and get that running today and see if I can at least pull the media off of it. I might have some of my old builds. But yeah, you know, I've gone through the story before. Most of you have heard it, you know, with Dark Lord Zelric and, you know. But I did a lot of digging back then. Like, no thought. No nothing, just go. Yeah, what's this going to do? You know, how's this going to happen? See, I wanted to use the new angled window but on another part. Actually, yeah, I did, but not the way I wanted to use it, because I knew, you know, I don't know. I knew it wouldn't be exactly what I was wanting to do right off the bat. We're still waiting for a lot of this to load in here, y'all. It's a big load in. It's a big load, man. It's a big shed load of parts that we have to wait for it to load in. So
I thought it would end up being a bit quicker because a lot of it is just structure.
Yeah, well,
I haven't really started with all the lighting, and I've not put a ton of detail in yet as far as like decor. I've just focused on getting the skyline going and closing the build round and getting in some kind of a layout for it.
Legend, I totally agree. I'd love to see the dinosaur like they had there, like the Brontosaurus style, but more. I know.
Yeah, don't even Krusty. It was Christy who strong-armed me into doing a cube pile, so I could see how many parts I had left. I reluctantly caved in and did it.
Yeah, this is like bagunk. I'm like just. I mean, it's loading in. It's just taking some time.
Yeah.
Then of course my screen keeps freezing every minute a big chunk comes in. Like that, for example.
Oh, the one underground. Yeah, I've got a weird glitch going on here, dude. It said it's an old artifact. I reached out on Emirates Discord. DG said it's usually when they do an update, you can get like a weird artifact. So I've got the Overseer mission.
Yes.
Well, that icon is stuck under a floor over here, and there's if you zoom in on it, there's a tiny little cube that's just kind of wandering around.
Huh.
Onto the floor.
Trying to stand a floor panel here.
It looks like it's getting there.
It's slowly but surely, yeah.
Yeah. With it still being under construction, there's still going to be little areas everywhere where the build just stops.
But floor panel wise, I would imagine. That's a good idea.
I figured there'd be at least one or two things there that you might get some ideas off.
Well,
I usually end up using your ideas as a jumping off point and then trying something different with them.
I think the next city style build I will do
You were thinking about doing like a strip, weren't you?
yeah, that's why I gotta find that one style planet. I need a long, like, canyon. And it could be like a river, side of a river, but I would prefer that be the more beigey planet, that I was talking about, the more deserty. Or even it's probably going to end up being another, empty planet.
minimum flora and fauna, ideally.
Exactly.
You don't want anything messing with the render. Yeah.
Exactly.
You don't weird alien cows wandering through the build. No, thank you.
Next thing you know, you got a pile of face in the middle of your city. You gotta go
walking around with a poo bag.
Yeah. Gotta build a cleaning robot specifically to deal with it, you know. No shovel. Hey, you got a shovel. There's a shovel. You could build a little poo scooping robot. You know?
Talk about building to the environment.
Come on! Load in already. This might be one of those. I mean, at least it's, you know, it's not, like frame dropping, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain that.
I know what you mean. The chug is actually doing something. It's
right.
Putting more parts.
It's not because my internet's acting weird.
No.
Oh, damn it. Just hit the mic. Sorry about that. It looked like a hair in my face. Waiting. Waiting.
Yeah, it's not even loading in the order that I've built stuff.
No,
it just picks whatever it wants and goes, okay, we're gonna...
Joyroth, I think he's near the end of things.
Yeah. We're about to leap into overbuild territory here, Joyroth. It's like 2999, including the cubes. Yeah, newer stuff has definitely rendered in for you there, and some of the older stuff hasn't. It's just weird. It just, like, some real old stuff has not even rendered in yet. That sphere, dude, the floating sphere robot that's got the construct heads in it.
Yeah.
That was the very first thing that I built. I just came here just to R&D some of those little robots, and
nice.
Then before you know it, as you know well.
Well, I got that.
Yeah, well, that was the very first.
Why is that there? Oh, I might as well. Yeah, no, that's a great idea with that. Yeah, that light is man, I wish I'd done that expedition now. Damn it.
Yeah, it's a dope part. And there's so much going on with it as well, even just the actual textures on it and the weird little doodads and stuff that you can use, and the sparking wires. And I wish they hadn't put the smoke on the sparking wires, but you can't have everything. It's the same with that construct hand.
But then you're just mixing, you know, shrinking down one part with the smoke and...
Yeah.
No, digging what I can see. But... Yeah, see, I did a cheese out of a building I wanted to do more like what you got going on here. But because it was at the end of my, 16,000 parts, I had to think of a way to do it.
Yeah.
With less. But I like this right here. This building here exactly is something I was trying to do. That's very good. I like that a lot. Well done on this one, my friend.
Thank you, dude.
Great idea there. Very, very good on that. That I might have to snipe from you. The other thing too is trying to get parts to look like stuff we had with our mods.
Yeah, taking those shapes and textures and recreating them with what we got.
Nah, this is taking a bit of time, yeah. Come on, game. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? Alright, let's try and see if this will do anything.
If you stand on one leg, turn around 3 times.
I'm going to...
Say Bloody Mary.
I'm going to fly back up to the... Come on. Here. Go back up to the anomaly.
Hopefully it's worth the effort for you, dude. It'd be nice if you could see it as it is.
Well, I'm sure even if it doesn't, for some reason, pan out right now, I'll be able to...
You'll be able to see it at some point.
Yeah. Once the update and all that settles. Because, you know, with the update comes other things that may conflict with other things. And we wait for patches and all that.
We wait even longer on Xbox, historically.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And the poor souls on the Switch. Forget about it.
I want to see something here. What's it called? What's your...
Future Texture.
Through this thing here. I want to see what happens. We're still in group, right?
Yep. How long was everyone still flying up to that window even after they put that teleporter in? It's just muscle memory.
Oh, yeah. All the
Well,
time.
they put a thing there finally.
Yeah.
Well, they obviously noticed that all the traffic just jetpacks up there.
Yeah.
Nobody's running around the anomaly.
Alright. Let's see where this puts me. Getting there. That's better. Seeing a bit more. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Nice use of the legacy parts. Very good.
Hang on. Still got a pile of those at the back there, taking up part count, but you never know, I might need them for something.
Yeah, I love that rooftop. I mean, we're still loading in here, but we're much better.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah.
Obviously way better when both suns aren't beaming all over it. I hate looking at it during the day. You see too much.
I
It's too
know,
much.
I know. Oh. Alright. I get it. I get it. I see it. Smart move.
Yeah, that actually worked, dude. There's way more rendered in there, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, and time.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're getting much better.
All
here.
along, it was just time.
Yeah, it's like this area needs more where your cubes are.
Yep, I've got to close that off. Definitely. I
I also need to do for my next city style build. I need to. Well, we'll see. Because color glitching can be weird. And even just scaling up a part, you don't change the color on it, and it just comes back to be. Well, it's because of the wire. If you're using a wire, you know, as you extend a wire, it gets that rainbow effect.
Yeah.
Where you can actually.
It's alright if you just
blue.
UAG in a normal size pattern, because you can just add a snap to it and then delete the one you've UAG'd in, and then usually that settles the color down on it. But you've got to go through that rigmarole every time.
I'm going to leave it on here for a bit. Try and see this loaded in here. Get rev space going.
Thanks, Joroff. I'm glad you dig it, dude.
Excuse me.
It's been both fun and stressful, as usual. Fun until it's not, and then it's stressful until it's not, and then it's a vicious circle, as we all know. Yeah, dude, we all go through that. All that self-editing, go completely overboard until you don't, and then you have to dial it back a bit, and then dial it in again, and dial it out. I spend more time doing that in building in this game than I do in the outside world playing my guitar and recording. No, I'll put a couple of parts down, a couple of takes and go, yep, that's it. We got it.
Yeah, if I were a better musician, I'd probably be doing more of that, quite honestly.
A lot of it is that I don't typically go back and listen to it. When it's done, and you move on to the next thing. But with this thing, you're there all the time.
It's refining,
and you're looking at it all the time, and you're chiseling away at it.
Yeah. Constant refining.
Yeah. For good or for bad. Mostly for good, you hope. So you decide you chiseled too much out, and then you gotta go back in and stick the clay in again and go again. Or rip it all out, as you often do, and go, no, needs redoing. It needs rotating 2 degrees. The whole building.
Yeah, but sometimes, you know, and I learned that. Ooh, that's a neat idea. Good use of that. Very interesting. Come on. Load in, will ya? I don't want to get caught in something too, though. I'll hang out on the landing pad here. Really? Maybe I'll fly up and take the teleporter again. See what happens.
Oh, that's a cool ship, dude. I haven't used my Sentinel ships for a while.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
It's got the old kick thing on the front.
Or the Cylon eye.
Yeah. I want to try and get it done before I move on to something else, because what usually happens is you get a vibe going and then you disappear off and start working on another thing that's got a different kind of vibe and come back here, and then you start putting things in and going, it doesn't quite fit the feel of this place. It's a good idea, but it's not for here. It's exactly the same thing I go through with music as well. If I'm writing a song and I don't finish it, which happens a lot, I'll go off and work on something else and then come back to it, and either I won't like it.
Yeah.
And there'd be no reason why I don't like it. It was still a great idea. And then you have to rely on all the lads or whatever to go, no, keep going with that. That's where it is. That's where it's at. Just having somebody to bounce off. That's why I wanted you to come over here. You see it through a different set of eyes, and you'll see things that I haven't seen, or you'll think, okay, well, yeah, that's going somewhere where I see it going this way.
Or like was actually just about to add a small, another small floating, advert or thing like you got here. That you have a rectangular,
yeah.
I was going to do something like that. Kind of to balance out the blimp.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to put anything too big in there like the blimp is.
It's a different scale
billboard too. Somewhere, but yeah, it was. I wanted it a bit lower as well, so it's within the build rather than higher up within the build. I don't have to fly up to see it. It's there and it's doing its little thing. Yeah, I totally agree, Joraf, as well. What you listen to when you're building. I mean, look at what Kev's been playing while he's been trying to stay in that Blade Runner vibe with the new buildings. It totally keeps you on point.
Yeah, and let me tell you, that Lux station.
Yeah, it's doing its thing. It's being a muse for you.
I like this a lot. Reminiscent of the little version of something I got, but I like this a lot. Nice combo of parts. Good use of hiding these items. Making use of certain aspects of other items, like that upside down flag bit with that, and then the new cage we got. Like that.
Yeah, it's the first time I've used that Pioneer flag thing. I've got two in there. I've got a normal size one fired down, and then I've got an upscaled one that's underneath that's merged in just to get a little bit of that frame, because it's got a great frame on it. There's little triangle things and other little bits of framework in there that are doing something interesting for me.
Nice light rail here. I like this building here too. I like the vibe of this building. It should be fully loaded in. That's neat too. This little thing here.
Up these stairs, dude, and to the left is where I took the idea of yours and carried it all the way up the building, up the middle.
Where was this? I'm sorry.
Up the stairs.
Hold on. I'm stuttering here. I gotta find what stairs you mean. Where is your character? Where are you?
Here.
Well,
you.
here behind me.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you. Okay.
Yeah, okay, up these stairs and then left. And then there, all the way up.
I don't see.
Here.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I see what you're saying there. So, see how you're using these short walls as like supports here?
Where did you go? Oh, yeah.
So, this cat, Apictor, Photon, back in the tier glitching days, used to do stuff like that. He used to take all the short walls and use it as structure. But the amount of effort that it used to take was ridiculous.
Fortunately, not anymore.
Nope. And the pyramid had a different snap. So that was a thing as well.
Oh, what was the difference? How did it snap?
Snapped to the edge of itself, like it would take that angle.
Okay.
So when you hear a lot of people like say that the pyramid doesn't snap the same, it used to be able to, you could take a cube or another pyramid onto that angle, which would then create another angle, which would create another angle, which would create another angle. You could make curves.
Nice.
There used to be a thing called a factor curve and an Olo curve, and another one, I forget what it was, but it was all made using the pyramid.
Oh, okay. That would have been super useful.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
So, well, the pyramid and the block and the cube, in combination would get you different, curves. Granted, now there's ways to do, actual smooth curves, but this was a nice, easy way to, get some stuff done without having to do a large, complicated setup.
Yeah. Would have been way easier. Because you could do S-bends and everything with it, couldn't you? I guess you just stick it in on itself, take it out on itself.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a little edgy, if you will. What is that?
Oh, is that right, Joyroth? Pill lights used to have a 90-degree rotation.
Oh yeah, and that too, right, Joy Roth?
Okay.
Yeah, that was great too.
Oh man. And the rotating terbium growths. Damn.
Oh, the spinning, yeah, the terbium growths. I'd love to be able to find a video with one of the builds I did with that going on. The very first eggs, or now seeds or whatever, or egg, seed, egg. Strike that, reverse it, whatever. The inside of that was a couple of them, rotating.
That would have been cool to have as well. I missed all the good stuff.
Made very nice mechanical things.
got to do something more with this train in here as well, dude. I've only put the in the station. I've flipped them on the side, but
Where
I need to do something in the triangular building. So we used to, you stood outside it now. The triangle entrance there. Yeah. I don't know what yet. I don't know whether to connect it to the ceiling with some kind of a railing. More like a monorail than underneath.
Yeah, see, that's the next thing. When I do the other city, I want to have some form of a...
Like a transit.
A monorail? Monorail.
Yeah, monorail.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the load-in time on this. I mean, I would assume by now this should be loaded in. You know what I mean? But it seems to be...
It looks like a lot of ours. Like vast majority of ours.
Entrance. Yeah, see, and I'm telling you, legacy parts for these types of builds work so much better.
Yeah.
I mean, think about like the different a little bit. Nice thinking with that. Yeah, see, legacy part. All of that is legacy. I get, you know, we still need more wire bits.
Yeah, we need some kind of wiring, hanging wires, or just strips of wires.
Yep.
Please. Thank you.
Trying to think of what the best story height in this game is going to be without having to, you know, just based on, ooh, I like this building. This one came up good. Good shape.
Yeah, it's hard to know, right? Because when you're at ground level, these look huge.
Right.
They're nowhere near the height of that tower you built.
Right.
So it's hard to know when to keep going, and then you need, if you're going to keep building up, then you're going to need to start putting levels in somewhere. Otherwise, you're going to have to keep jetpacking up to appreciate the whole thing. That's been a constant battle for me, is adding extra tiers to buildings, and then is it too much, is it not enough, can some of them go up again, like the one that's got the neon lighting on the side, that can probably go up. I could probably put another one of those on there.
Plus you want to like take a look
Maybe
at the skyline too, you know, from distance.
Yeah. Because it got to a point where they were all the same height and it just looked stupid.
Yeah, you need that varying.
It's the same height. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Thanks,
that's sometimes, hopefully, you know, using the terrain smartly. But if you have a flat surface to start with, which it seems like you do here, you know. But again, most of this stuff, as we know, is not planned. It is, yeah. See, again, legacy parts. You could not get away with doing something like that without having a legacy part. That is great.
Thanks, dude.
Good.
Because we both come from the same background of the movies we like and the aesthetic we like, my builds are always going to have a vibe of yours. It's just because we dig the same stuff and we like the same kind of...
It's got a vibe of yours. It's
vibe.
Good, yeah. Now that shine, like I've seen that before. It took me a minute to remember, but yeah, I love the use of that. That is really well done. It's a good way to get what we would like. And 15 parts plus the casing.
Yep.
Not too bad. Yep. That's cool. Like the flashing bit there.
Those light floors that are at the top of that tall building, the one that are in the half circle, they're the ones that I color glitched to like a light pink. So I used the color palette off the Euclid Moonrise sign. I think it's called like red and grey is the color on the Moonrise sign. But if you color glitch a light floor to that, you get that kind of off pink color, which is not in the normal palette.
Right.
So it's just another little different color that I could have a tinker about with.
Yeah, that's the thing. How could we do this? See, this is where I'm gonna be like, when it comes to the new game and this persistent bases thing, whatever that means. What does that mean? What do we think that means? The persistent bases.
I don't know. I think it's connected to the whole fact that it looks like it's going to be an MMO.
And it's just one planet, right? So
yeah. It'll be different servers, I would imagine, like most MMOs.
Mm-hmm.
Like even like Once Human and stuff, you pick a server and then you go in. They're not going to have the whole player base on one server. No, I don't think any game could do that. Even the biggest MMOs have different servers.
Now see, now again, we need more light here, better lighting. This works, but you can't go too, I would imagine, too nutty with that. But it might help. Yeah, I gotta start looking into that. Because you could also shrink this down. Yep. Kind of want to finish this tower and find the spot I want to build.
Move on to the next one.
That's a good idea. That works really well. Good way to use that gap. Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna nip this idea from you.
Go for it. I gotta finish that one off and then start where you're stood now. Got that whole side that needs something in it, maybe 2 buildings even. I might even connect 2 together. I might have one side, one the other, and because it's quite a long stretch where you're stood there.
I might take this and extend off my tower diagonally off of the, the pillars that are there. I might work off that direction using this shape as the base.
Well, this is the one that, because I've been sketching out, it's got a ton of different angle ideas going on in it. So I wanted it to be asymmetrical, but it got a bit too much. So I've kind of kept the ones that I like, the little indentations and the little angular cutouts in it.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. It looks like you can just kind of build off of that bit too.
Yeah, it's got options for me to come out from the side or from underneath or what have yous.
Yeah,
that'd be to build off.
I'm going to grab this shape off here. I'm going to grab a bit of this building from you. I think that might be a good way to branch off. Plus it'll bring in and introduce the triangular piece anyway. At that angle. Nice and simply. So instead of doing that vertically, which we've done, taking it and put it horizontally, which is great. Very, very good.
I think it's the first building I've done where I've used the vertical walls and the normal angle of the walls as well, wrapping around it. I don't think I've done that before. I've either gone one way or the other. And it's usually vertical because it just looks more interesting, doesn't it?
There's a good sign right here. Very well done. Obviously, if it was loaded in, it would be...
Yeah, it's not finished yet, that one. I'm still not sure what to do with it. That was the first time I was messing around with the lettering. And then sticking another floor in to cover the light floor, so you're just getting the edge of the light, and then I stuck the shelf behind it just for another extra bit of movement. And I'm not sure about that cartographer's table yet. I might have to just tweak that in and out just to see what kind of shapes I can get from it, but it's a bit of movement.
Nope, like it. Got the good flashing neon bit, works really well. Yep, some really good things in here, my friend. Not as surprised. I would not be surprised. I mean,
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I like that building. You know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying, dude.
The parts and things are surprising, but I was not surprised that I would be surprised about something. Yep, no, I like this building. I'm gonna have to, and I'm gonna come back when it's, done. Yep, that building I like a lot too. Yeah, great shapes, good ideas.
I do
and in a confined enough space where, for me again, it was like, all right, here's all these things, and I'm not making a city.
It's not a sprawl. It's more of like a little district. It's pretty small footprint, considering what's in it, which I think helps.
Well, and that's why, exactly. What am I in? This kind of open area,
Yeah.
That's why I really wanted that kind of cavern thing to kind of rein it in and be able to be like, all right, I need to stay within these confines.
Yeah.
So, all right, very cool. It seems to be a continuous load in here, unfortunately, the entire time. It's like constant. I mean, it's getting better and better, but at this point, it is. Every moment I'm getting a freeze or might go to move and look at something. It's like, nope. Oh wait, there it goes. Oh no, wait, good. But we will be back because I want to see this again when it's. Hopefully things have settled with the update incoming.
Yeah,
so,
fingers crossed. Well, if you see any, either next time you come or if you've seen anything when you're over here now, just try and have a think about I want you to put some of those catwalks in again for me, but I don't know where yet.
Okay. And I got to be able to see what I'm actually attaching
exactly,
to.
Yeah, of course you have, yeah. But I couldn't see the pathways that you put in last time, and it makes all the difference to have those just extra little walkways and
right.
Just another way of seeing the verticality, which is how you put it last time when you put it in my other build, that you know, halfway up a building or going past a sign, or you know, just taking you up another tier without having to just stick a load of stairs in.
Right.
Ties it all together nicely.
Oh, I wish I could do. I got to get my mods put back in.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, if I had that nuclear mod, I'd have slammed those neon signs all over the place. I wouldn't have cared if nobody else could see it. I'd have just gone, nope, this is for me. I don't care. I want that neon kanji everywhere. Why should I have to sit here with light floors making my own signs?
Everything though is, you know, it's just all of it. But yeah, the signs alone.
Yeah.
The signs and some of the other like kiosky things, you know.
Yeah.
The little tiny machines, you know, those were. I mean, granted, you know, we tend to make our own, but it's nice to have ones that, especially the signs and the posters with the frames and the light.
The frame posters. Yeah. Those Art Deco style, different planet posters. Yeah, they're great.
Which you could then put another poster on if you wanted to, you know, or a sticker or whatever. Still.
The pre-built billboard signs with the lights on and the scaffold and everything. You just pop that up, it's one part.
Yeah. Yeah, instead of you making like 8 parts to get one, you know, something that looks sort of like that. Yeah, all right, well, the foot from that thing's sticking out, so I better put something on that. Oh, there's another part I gotta add. This is like, boom. Alright, very cool. Lots of cool stuff. I wanna... It's just like I'm constantly like, bop. We've been going, you know, quite some time for this. And I think it has to do with the game is, you know what? Let me try something here. Let me get out of group and see if that does anything.
Okay. I'm not sure how much there is still to load in, because it is still like a whip, so there's still bits of random stuff that's just pottering around. It's half an idea, and it looks like you've seen most of it. It looks like you've seen most of it. I don't know if you saw did you see the little weapon shop with the 2 robots in it?
I did not. Where's that?
Okay, so that's if you can try and find me where that little bridge walkway is.
Bridge walkway.
Yeah, so there's 2 sets of concrete stairs that have got the dual antenna kind of archway.
Oh yeah.
On them.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. So at the back here, so I've got a little ammo shop there that's got 2 little weapon shop. It's got 2 little robot dudes in it.
Come on, multiplayer again.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Nice use to that little canister thing. That's a good idea. That worked.
And I don't know how messed up this sign idea is going to be with the 2 Gex in it, which has probably got 4 in it now.
Where's that?
There, where I've just used the backpacks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but it works with the 4.
Yeah, it seems to. Yeah.
I mean, it breaches the upper line on that one, but big deal.
And the 2, this screen here I've been tinkering with, the one with the new poster on it. It's I put 2 of those server blades in, the blue one and the orange one. And then you can just slide a poster into it. You've got to light it though, because if you don't light it, I had to put a tube light underneath that floor panel to light it, because otherwise you can't see the poster at all. It's too smoky.
Right.
So you've got to light it. otherwise you're just not seeing anything.
I'm noticing this a lot too, that jitter. But granted, we're also still, for some odd reason, loading in. Or it could just be multiplayers being funky.
Yeah, it could be. It's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Exactly. Very cool. Lots of great little ideas
dude.
in here.
Yeah.
And a couple of them are definitely going to be nabbing for my next build. Oh, this is a cute one. Very good. Yeah. See, that's what I've been saying for years, you know, and devil's in the details with all this stuff.
I don't know if this one works as well. I think this is the last one just behind you.
Which one?
And then in here.
Hey, Dogito.
Yo, Dogito.
Yeah, I dig this here. This little fan.
Effort.
Yeah. All this.
Fun thing.
Whatever this,
Yeah,
you know, little panel of thing is, it's well done. It's a neat little. See, that's, you know, the details. That's what I'm always talking about.
That one there. But if you make the poster big enough and you put one of those holographic signs in, you lose the animation and you just get the scan lines.
Yeah.
Which can be useful for stuff like that.
Like I used to get with the planter.
Yeah. Same thing.
But now we actually have something that might go it better.
Yep, some of it's got actual scan lines on it.
Nice.
It's doing a thing.
Stretch. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's the whole enchilada for now.
No, looking great. Love it. A lot of great stuff. I'm gonna nip a couple of things.
Yeah.
I mean, I think part of why I didn't go, I mean, these are great ideas here. I thought of them, but of course, you know, with this here. But when I was doing a lot of the stuff for the, you know, what's referred to as the city now, because it resembles one, but my very large R&D project. You know, we just got all these new parts. And I'd been using, you know, the legacy parts for, well, since the beginning.
Yeah.
So, you know, to have new parts, it's kind of what I was gravitating towards. You know, I did use some legacy. But yeah, very cool. Yeah, and being out of multiplayer doesn't seem to help.
No, well,
It just seems to, I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. But I'm going to quit the desktop and reload everything all together and see if that does anything.
Well, let me know next time you're on with your PlayStation character in the city, dude, and I'll drop that construct head off for you on that save as well. And then you can have a tinker around with that. I do think it'd be cool to have a play around with 1 or 2 on the.
Well, can I actually just copy it, join my PlayStation character with my PC character, and then?
Oh yeah. You should be able to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to.
I don't know if that'll be.
Yeah, because I'll bring it over to your PlayStation part count. But yeah, you should be able to do that. Good point.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. Yeah. Totally.
Although, you know, I'm making sure. You never know.
Hey, thanks, Dogito. Honestly, dude, a lot of it is Pinterest and just looking at reference, you know, either movie references or just, you know, Google image searching ideas for architecture or just kind of, you know, science fiction stuff, real world stuff. I looked at a lot of stuff like brutalist architecture or brutalism architecture and dystopian architecture. And obviously, Kevin's a massive influence on my building and the way I build, the kind of vibes that I go for, because we dig a lot of the same stuff.
Hey, look at, now I can look at everything and it's not all stuttery.
Hey, how about
Yay.
that? Oh yeah, super smooth.
Yeah, now we're where it should be. Nice. Much better. Yep. Very cool. Lots of really neat little things in here. I like things I will be nabbing.
Yeah, dude.
Trying to do my own. Or I think there's going to be one direct. I like how you did the light bars as well for your balconies. But this shape here I want to get for my extension. And that's just flipping into that, yeah. Which we can do relatively easily, I think, off of those areas.
And if you do build the Gito, just reach out to anyone in any of the Discords, Kevin's Discord or whatever. If anyone needs any help or just parts, like legacy parts, like Kev said, it's a whole nother palette. It's a whole nother palette of parts that are so well made that complement the new stuff, and likewise the other way. They all work together.
Where's your teleporter thingy?
It's way at the back of the build. So over here. If you look for the random planetary hollow room that's on the floor, you got it in, yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, very good. And now I got to see it without it going
2 frames a second. It's always an experience.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I need to check on Zoo's memorial build, make sure that's not... I know there's some parts I had to pull out in order to fix something later, but to try and fix it now would be ridiculous.
That's how it starts, the Gito. You see something and you want to give it a try, and then it ends up slightly different, and then it becomes your own thing, and then
exactly
you're off and away. Then you're off and away.
Yeah. All it really is just knowing a couple of little tips and tricks, honestly. And again, Beeble's got some great videos on that. A bunch of people do. I would do them, but well, I'm horrible at editing video stuff. So
pretty much everything I build is cube and pyramid and paper.
Yeah.
I seldom to never do any wire glitching at all. So it's all just angles, and it's amazing what you can do with just angles.
See, I'm missing, and I don't remember how I put it in. I'm missing 2 of these. And I don't remember. I don't recall. I was probably using something in the vicinity here.
One of the wire points, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But which one?
Well, good luck with that.
And actually, I think it might be... I don't think it's this. No, because that's too far in, I think. And the center point would be off. It needs to... No, it's done with the cube here.
Is the cube still in there?
Yeah, well, the cube's here. Oh. Just froze up. Uh-oh. Interesting.
Has that biome stayed the same on that planet?
No,
since the update?
it
No.
kind of has, but not really. It changed. It didn't go to like something drastic, but it's not the same. Well, Dogito, I'll tell you, when I first started building, like, and getting serious into building, like, after I met Dark Lord Zelric, I had seen a few things online, but there was nothing. There were no tutorials. There was no... Base building wasn't really a thing. You know, a bunch of us back in the day kind of liked the game so much and saw the potential, and we had fun building in it. And if you knew back then, you know, actual, you know, if you would call it glitch stuff, or tier glitching is what it was considered back then. You know, it kept us into the game.
Tears when you were trying to do it.
Well, yeah, there is that too. And I accidentally discovered another one because of the way my thumb moved on the controller on the D-pad, because you had to use the D-pad to get... You drop out of a menu after green stating something, and it could be anything. You could green state the pill light, which gave you the 90-degree rotation, which you could then turn apart and, you know, make it go sideways, because, you know, there was no wire glitching, there was no, you know, there was still a cache glitch, basically. It was still caching apart, if you will, but the game sort of did it in a natural way. Like you would, how do I explain it? So, hypothetically, you would, I think we're there. Yeah, and there was no like free state either, like turning it into a free state. It was either red state or no. And a lot of times there were more red states than whatnot. So a lot of times what we would do is we would take a pill light, because it was one of the things that would green state and you could get into areas a lot easier. So you would take a pill light, and then you could also rotate it and do a 90-degree, but it would do it like, you know, snapped, which was really cool. But you would get it and it would green state, but then you would drop out a menu, which back then was your D-pad. So you would drop out a menu using your D-pad, your directional pad, right? You drop out, and you would then bring up another menu, and then you had a choice of what was either left or right of it. Then there was, I forget how it worked. Dark Lord Zelric would be able to explain it, but then because of the way the things were lined up and how you accessed it, you know, because then you could go down or up again into a menu to get a, you know, to change the menu again to another thing. But it was always, let me tell you, it was not, it's not what it is now. I would actually need the old menu, the way the old menu was, in order to show you, because you had to, it's hard to explain. Anyway, that's the one reason I wish I still had some of my old videos, because it would show and demonstrate, you know, what the old tier glitching was. There's got to be some out there. I bet you ER or JC Hysteria or American Psycho probably has some of those videos out there. Boyd, definitely, probably. Captain Steve, Kibbles, all those, you know, Cats, Ash. Well, Ash did a lot of computer stuff, which then we tried to mimic on PlayStation, which I was able to do once or twice, but... so I do need to fix Zoo's Memorial one. I would like to repair it. And why all of a sudden it was like, no, we're not building. Hey.
I wonder if someone's done it not too long ago, dude. Because I know that you can reload old versions of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Jason Plays do it. He played like patch 1.4 or something of the original game on stream. So you can probably just dial in the Beyond update or one of the patches where they introduce that and have a play around with it.
Yeah, true.
On a separate save. It probably hit those nostalgia feels for about 20 minutes and then you go, yep, I'm out. Wow, this was cool. Okay, I'm done.
Whoa. Whoa. There's something going on with the game. That's me and the camera, just rotating the camera. And I have not touched a darn thing. That's so bizarre.
It's not stick drift, is it, dude?
No.
Which controller are you on the Scuff?
Yeah, that was not stick drift.
Stick drift on there.
No. I just like went to go, get a different perspective, and the camera just started flipping. That wasn't Legend, though. Yeah, I gotta fix the other side. I gotta remember how I did that. But that's why those cubes are still there.
Get back in there.
Yeah, so I could get in and do the repairs that I knew were going to be necessary at some point. Now I just got to remember how I get inside this.
Yo, Tyler.
Hey, Tyler. A lot of people think probably tomorrow. I would be willing to agree with that.
See what it is, see what it brings, see what the patches after it brings. Yeah.
See what it brings / breaks.
Better not bring back those green fireworks. Jesus, man. That was horrifying. I thought I'd been hacked. I thought either that or I thought I'd been griefed.
See, I find it funny that it's taking that photo as my photo for that. I gotta change that. I'm gonna be needing to take a break shortly as well. Oh, Krusty, I need to get to that planet. You said you had a planet potentially.
Oh, the Hollow Island planet.
Yeah.
Your fingers crossed, Joyroth. Give us a new coloured firework.
Well,
what frustrates me is that every time they bring out an expedition, the art team take the time to design basically new decals for every single milestone in the expedition and never give us any of those. And there's always a bunch of cool ones that would be great as a decal. And for God's sake, man, give us a square decal.
Yeah, there's so much.
It doesn't have a white outline around it.
All right. Did you want to join me and then bring me to whatever? Wherever that planet may be. Why is it showing up as that color? It's so weird.
Yeah, that's random. Just the one on the right.
Yeah.
Why is that one not?
Yeah, but these are okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway. Oh, but now I gotta put that back in.
Did that pull? Yeah, I was gonna say, did that pull the lights?
That's an easy repair though, thankfully. It doesn't need to be superbly perfect. All right. What the hell am I doing? Oh yeah. Well, you can join our chat if you would like on Discord. I've been trying to figure out, how to get that green light in there. The upper bits, but of course now it's daytime, so I'm not really going to get to see what I want. But I'm thinking, what if I do this?
Yellow.
Hello.
Yellow.
I am trying to get back to my teleporter. Where I can find the name of this base.
Well, good luck with that. I'm gonna grab a quick beverage.
Alright, so now I need to do that with every one of these, so. Uh-oh. Actually, maybe not uh-oh. Well, yeah, uh-oh, because more parts. But you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You're what?
I've got to figure out where I am though exactly before I join you, so I can bring you back.
I'd like to be able to get there and back, yes. Same spot. It is the same spot, right?
Okay, I see Rev, but I don't see you.
Actually, that should be black. Oh, I'm not with Rev.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean online in general?
Yeah.
Let me see if I have my... multiplayer is enabled. I could quit out and try to load in again. That music just blends. Thankfully, it's Lux again, but I'm gonna have to. Every time I gotta do that. What? One little lump of dirt right there. All right, so I'm back in.
Okay. Are you on PC?
I am.
Okay. That might be what.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if we're PC friends or not. I know I've got your PlayStation one. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Are we friends on Steam? Why are you with?
Sure. Let me add.
Well, because if not, I could join you and Rev. If you're with Rev, I could try to join that.
I'm not with Rev right now, but I can go and join his game if you want to join his.
Unless you have another idea. What were you just about to do?
Add your No Man's Sky friend code.
Oh. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Do you have it?
Nope. I had to tell it to him.
I can bring it up.
I've got the K-Dog.
It's just probably APG or Action Plus Gaming. But the code is where is that? That is here somewhere. You ready?
Yep.
And I'm going to assume that when I say it, so Papa 0 Bravo Sierra Delta Alpha Kilo 0 1 6 5 1 Golf.
6, 5, 1, Golf. Okay. And then, let's see. Mine is Delta.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. All right, go ahead. What is it?
Delta, Tango, Hello, W, H, 6, Victor, C4, 5, C6.
So, Delta Tango Hilo, Whiskey Hilo, 6 Victor Charlie, 45 Charlie 6.
Yes, that's it.
Okay. Okay, we are added.
Okay. There you are.
once you join, you would go to where that base is, right? And then I will follow you.
Yeah, sounds good. Head up to the space station.
Alright, I will head up to the anomaly shortly. Okay, so it's that one. Yeah, this won't get confusing at all. Let me know when I am to go to where you are.
Okay, I have arrived.
Alright.
It's Galaxy 250.
Galaxy 250.
Yep.
Out there. Hey, sound author, what's going on?
Hello.
I am going to need to take a bio break shortly, though. I've been on for a good 2.5 hours here. My coffee's been knocking at the door.
Oh, you do whatever you need to do.
Oh no, I am here in the galaxy. I'm about to, hopefully. What is going on here? There we go.
I think there are like only maybe 3 species of birds, and the rest are underwater animals, so I don't think that there's.
It's a nice looking planet.
Yeah, it is.
Do you have something built here or just a base computer down?
Right now I just have the base computer down at 40.
But I am going to go deep water and see what we get out there.
They're harder to find now.
The Donut Islands, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're here. They're just
Oh yeah, here's one.
few and far between. Like some of them are just the pillars, and then there are others that have got the.
This is
the
not
donut
too
holes
bad
in them.
here. It's got blobbies for. We have deeper water. Do you know how deep the water is? Do you get deep water here? Do you know?
I am not sure. I imagine you probably do.
Didn't necessarily want
Yeah, I was building a city on the water just because of the reflection now that we get over the water. It's so pretty.
Legend. This is Chrissy's spot.
Yeah.
I did not find this. I was
If Kevin's
looking
willing
for
to
it.
share, you're welcome to come.
I'm always willing to share. My streams don't teach you that. I don't know what does. The water, I think, might be a little too shallow, unfortunately.
Do you want me to go help find deep water?
Yeah, it's pretty. This has a pretty universal depth, from what I can gather here.
I bet it'll be out there.
I need.
How deep do you need it?
Relatively. You know. Want to be able to move a Nautilus around a bit.
Okay.
That's a little odd. My screen is dipping into the graphics of the game.
You can go take your bio break if you want to, and I'll start looking.
Yeah, I need to land because something's funky here. There was a new graphics update today. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh. Alright, we may have something. Wild. We seeing this? What the heck was all that? Tyler R., thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I like this planet though. It's nice. Even if I don't build what I'm thinking about here, I'm definitely going to build something here.
It's a beautiful planet.
It really is. Nighttime sky's got a nice vibe. Like, this is great right here. I think we may have found a spot. Even if at least to drop a base computer minimally, you know.
Yeah.
Thank
Do you
you.
need my friend code, Legendary? Did you get it?
Do it. But deep water would be the, you know, the preferred thing if we can find some deep water.
Yeah, I'm sure it exists.
As deep as it can get with that island type. Yeah, true, Legend. That is a potential risk. That's why I'm not being definitive right now here. I wonder if we should just drop in some line here and...
Yeah, it's like I never can tell. The water is a lot deeper sometimes than it's...
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, she just looks a
Welcome
little
back.
deeper here.
Yep. Did you make it? Does it make the cut?
Potentially, yeah.
Okay.
He needs to find the deep water.
I gotta figure out how to fish.
Legendary.
I don't know how to fish in the game yet. Alright, I'm gonna take a little bio break because, well, I need to. Oh. And...
Oh no, okay.
Oh, you got a new subscriber, dude.
I know, I said thank you to Tyler
How
Hart.
about that?
Welcome in,
We
Tyler.
definitely appreciate that. But yeah, I need to take a bio break, and I think I need a beverage of some sort as well. So I'm going to take a couple minutes. Hope you're still here. If not, you got to go. Thanks for spending some of your valuable time here. I do appreciate it. And then the rest of you, peel those peepers away from the screen for a minute. Stretch out, get a beverage, get a snacky treat, do whatever. But we'll be back in a few minutes. Hope to see you.
I need to find it.
All right.
Rehydrated.
Yeah, All right, we're back, I think, for the most part.
Welcome back.
Get my controller woken up here. Head back on over to Nomads. Come on. There we go. All right. Well, at least the stream's been excellent today. I've got no warnings or frame drops.
Yep.
So I think the past couple of days there was maybe something going on with the internet in my place, even though my speed tests were fine. But who knows? Yeah, I like this. This is a nice island. A nice little area I can work with. I like the colors a lot. Very nice. This game, if has always been pretty, though. You know, even when it was, you know, manicured, manicured environments. So, all right. Well, this is a good potential start. I can do some searching. Let's see how deep the pool is. That's important, actually. Oh, the pool is right here, too. Nice. Excellent, excellent. How deep does it go? Although we will have an issue with these thingamajiggies. The big weed fatrus. Oh, and of course, what did I just say? I said no issues, and of course, boom, error. YouTube is not receiving enough.
You spoke that into existence.
Son of a biscuit. I could show you too, man. I should take a screenshot of that crap. Unbelievable. It was excellent the whole time. Then it's like, no, you suck. All right, so this should be deep enough, but we'll see.
Yeah, Legend, this game's great if you're into virtual photography.
Yeah. Might be a little shallow.
Here's a crashed freighter in the water.
Yeah, no, this might become too much here. It's too shallow. Yeah, I need a more cylindrical depth. All right. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like more hollow. I don't know how the stream's looking, if it's still coming across.
Still looks good at the moment, obviously delay pending, but
yeah,
still
true.
looks fine.
So I'm gonna guess it's something to do with YouTube's end of things then. Alright, well, I got a base computer here anyway. And while we're in the galaxy, let's do a little hunting. Thank you, Christy, by the way.
You are very welcome.
Well, it's going to be part of it. Yeah, if I can find the right environment, we'll definitely be doing some stuff. Although, you know, you want to do some things underwater, but you can't. You can do it for aesthetics, but good luck actually entering in and not being, you know, underwater still. I'm gonna check another little spot here. It says water. Let me do something here real quick while this is doing its thing.
Whistle amongst yourselves. Christy's a great whistler. It's more of a...
Oh yeah, you know.
Intense.
Like I can't do that, like the whistle with your fingers thing, the really loud one. I can't do that one.
Rev told me he can.
I can do that because I go to a lot of football games. So you need the big whistle for those occasions. Got to cut
Oh,
through the
here's
noise of 50,000 screaming fans. You need to.
I found Pac-Man Island.
You found Pac-Man Island.
I sure did.
Oh, okay.
See, I love when I find space like this. The darker color. Definitely in the blue purpley tones.
That toxic Gatorade yellow green.
Yeah,
color.
no, I just can't. The overly bright, dehydrated, urine-looking places, yeah. It looks like a ball of grass. Paradise, but no water. Damn it. Grass. Yeah, let's check it out anyway. Why not, right?
Dehydrated paradise.
Hmm. It'd be excellent if it had water. Oh, no, no, no. Pepto skies. No, no. That's always the case, too. You gotta think. It's almost usually a contrast of what the space is to what your sky color is gonna be.
How big of a ring do you want?
Good size. You know, enough to move a nautilin around.
Are those planets really close together, or is that just a perspective?
Perspective. Sub-Zero. Maybe.
Here's your Sub-Zero. Now playing Zero.
Ooh, tropical. Vile brood, but water. Alright, we'll check this out. It's kind of different, a little unique sounding. Stream still doing okay?
Yeah, it choked a bit when you were going up towards the space station, but it's settled in now.
Yeah, it dropped a few frames, but seems to be settling in alright. Oh, you know what? There was a graphics driver update, and I bet you I didn't optimize. Alright, so I like this. Ooh, this isn't horrible. Ooh, nice view. Rev would love the water. There's a crash freighter right here. Great view. Oh, wow.
That's pretty.
I think it's definitely got Rev's water all over here. I think this is...
You wouldn't need any pink codex, huh?
Uh-oh. Cloud cover.
Is that on the no list?
Too
much cloud.
Well, the cloud just covered my planet, and I don't know where the planet is. And I'm not entirely sure about the Pepto-Bismol oceans.
the storm is. It's a little overcast.
Just a bit. It doesn't seem like it's breaking up at all. It's just like here's a big thick layer of cloud. Yeah, we had a planet in there. Oh, there it is, sort of. Yeah, we see part of it for a second. It's right there. Well, cool planet, regardless. Alright, let's check out this Rosticle. Sub-Zero! Oh, and we're back to excellent again. Thank you, YouTube. Excellent. Oh, I don't know about this. Cool. Sky color's nice. Actually, this ain't too bad. What we got here? Why is my spaceship screen in the water? Why is it so...
That's weird. The horizon's cutting off the cockpit.
Yeah, yeah.
What's going on there?
That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Let's see something here. No, yeah. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, dude, did you see Paul Diano's passed away?
No.
Yesterday, by the looks of it. Original Iron Maiden singer. Oh, man. 66, that's no age. Heavy metal royalty.
Alright, I even brought the view in and it doesn't, it's still dipped
It's still
in.
being weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. Huh, that's interesting. Alright. I'll have to go through and maybe optimize the game again, which I forgot to do before starting. But I don't think that should have anything to do with it, but it might. But yeah, that's really, really off. Look at that. That's crazy. Have a gigantic ship. Yeah, the horizon's just cutting right through it. Not too bad there. Oh, no. Yeah, something's going on. I don't know if this is happening to anybody else, but I could probably optimize this and restart. Is there a space station here? Yeah, right over here. I don't know if that'll make a difference or not. But yeah, that's a little bit crazy. Makes it a little difficult to fly around. I do need a new R&D planet too. And I should probably go through my planet list and see what I have for builds on this save, because eventually, I mean, the zoo build is on here, and that can't get deleted, so there's only so much I'm going to be able to do with this particular tower. The zoo build will stay up as long as it can.
Hopefully that planet will remain pretty stable as far as the look of it. Won't change too drastically.
No, it used to have bioluminescent ground cover and no longer does. So I'm going to quit to desktop here. We're going to bring up, where's that, NVIDIA? We have an NVIDIA app.
Do it for a GeForce now, right?
Yeah.
For GeForce experience.
No, it's optimized. Alright. That had nothing to do with it. Oh well. I got something going on with the game. I don't know if anyone else is experiencing that, but if they are. Zendesk. Although we should probably just wait.
Comment down below.
Well, I wouldn't even at this point. I would just be like, oh. That's right, we have an update incoming, so why bother doing anything now? We might as well wait till the update happens and you know. So, Zendesking today would be sort of pointless with an update right around the corner. Alright, let's get back on the tower. Tower of power. Yeah, I mean, look, I've got a marker, some other base, R&D 2, which actually I could delete that. Yeah, let's go delete that. We don't need that.
Okay, it looks like I gotta bail, folks. I gotta go and cook some food before I go out.
Alrighty, my friend. Well, thank you. I gotta
dude.
get some food too as well soon. I've got a little bit more time to get
Here.
And very well done.
Thank-
Very cool
Thanks,
stuff
Steve.
on your build there.
Glad you're digging it.
Alright, now where's the base computer here? There it is.
Alright, have a good one, folks. Take it easy.
Take care,
You
Rev.
too.
Bye.
Alright, yeah, this was just, this was the city that we started with our mods. And there's some neat stuff here, but it is gone at this point. So this is sort of pointless to keep. It was one of mine, Legend. When I had the mods, I had started it. There was a whole bunch of stuff on that one. You know, we had signs and buildings, and you know, it was our second experiment with the mods. But since I don't have mods installed currently, it does me no good. And because it just hasn't been... You know, after the update and everything, it is no longer available as a viable build. Yep, a year ago. And some months now. You working on anything, Christy?
Just that one city, and then got like a walkthrough kaleidoscope going.
Oh, neat. Yeah, John Vardy, I think it was John Vardy.
Mm-hmm.
He used to do some really great ones of those.
He taught me how to do it. So.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Just a pain for the setup, I would imagine.
Yeah, the scaffolding and stuff. I didn't ever do a whole lot of that.
Well, back when I had the time and some of the tunnel stuff I used to make, like, I really hope I can bring back some old videos. I gotta find my PS4.
I would love that.
You know, and this is... I know there's a video somewhere. I think it's back when I did stuff on whatever, Twitter X, whatever they want to call it now. I think there's a video of my one of my first builds.
I would love to see that.
It was just a bunch of cuboids and prefabs for the most part. Dug into the side of a mountain sort of thing, but it's more about like the way the terrain looked. Yeah, this is weird. Why are you doing this? Is anyone else having this issue?
I wasn't, but I would attribute everything to the update coming. I think it screws with everything.
I mean, this watercolor is gross. No, thank you. Everything else is not bad though.
I love to find a planet at night and everything looks beautiful.
Yeah.
And the sun comes up and you're like, oh.
Yeah, whenever I'm planet diving, I always have to, if I show up at a planet at night and I'm like, ooh, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, camera.
Yeah, exactly. And then you can't get off fast enough.
You're like, quick reverse thrust.
Leave.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. It is bizarre. It's freaking bizarre, guy. That doesn't look like it's got any water on it. Ooh, but it is barren. Take a look. What? It's not barren. This isn't bad at all, actually. Not the canyons, but... still have a lot of flora. Probably. Let's see what our fauna count is. But this is nice. This I could go with here. Not too bad. Man, they really changed like a lot of stuff. And flying around looks different than when you get out too, a lot of times.
Yeah.
And nighttime. There's not much in the way of transition these days. Dead end. But I will say, like the colors, like really things look. I love the sky color here right now. Very nice color. God, I gotta find some of the old stuff, man. I gotta. What time is it? How long have we been going? 3:20. All right, we'll go for 4 hours. So we got a few more, a little bit more time left here. Yeah, so this is a decent planet. I don't want to keep dropping base computers though. If anything, I need to start cleaning. Get rid of some base computers. Okay. But if anyone sees a planet I land on and wants a glyphs, always should, shout out. Be like, hey, throw them glyphs up. I like that planet. Oops, ow. Deflector shield. Might have to do that, make sure my game is fine. Whatever they do there on Steam, where you check, make sure it's not corrupt or whatever. Alright, so we got rid of that base. Alright, R&D with Enra, that's also another one that I'm going to kick, because I know Enra, I'm not doing mods. I don't think Enra's doing mods right now, and he would totally understand.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. And there's pretty much nothing here anyway. All of it was all mod. Oh, this is a killer setup right here. This could turn into something. But, again, we can use, parts on the save, so to speak. So, this one will get deleted as well. I can find the base computer. Where the hell's the base computer? Really? Alright.
Oh.
Is that mine or Enra's? Oh, that's mine. Alright.
Was that the one you built the big spear with?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with all the...
Modded parts?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Again, another base that, even if I loaded in the mods again, it would not be there. Don't remember the reasoning, but there is a reason for it.
So with the updates, if they have to change the mods or stuff, does that change your build?
Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's the thing with the update. Then they have to update the mods, which in turn can essentially mess with your build. That's right.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Winding up on top chat.
Alright, marker bases can go, more than likely. I know a lot of times I'll put a marker down and it's like, why did I do that?
Oh, I've gotten to where I try and be so descriptive on them.
I used to take a photo, you know, but
Yeah, but they're unsure anymore. They don't
yeah,
show her.
exactly. Like this place, which I'm sure probably looked different when I put the marker down. Because I know I didn't put it into the stone like that. Yeah, I bet you I originally wanted to do some form of a cave build or... Oh, the valley, yep. The valley, yeah. Which is no longer valley and cave. The cave, some of the cave stuff got blocked off. Although it's not horrible. You might be able to use this. Alright, yep. That'll stay. And this is what I mean, like, see how white that warp screen is? And you know there's a ton of beautiful color in there, and like the white just overpowers? That seems to be the case with the lighting a lot in the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the lighting balance has been, needs some attention. See the big one right here. Right here. Look at all that. Big bright ball. Got all this cool animation going on. Alright. Excuse me. try and get some more of that green light going here if we can.
That'll look good. I'm going to get out of here and try and find a sandwich or something. I will be lurking.
All right. Thank you very much for... I'll keep looking on that planet too, see if there's a deeper... Like, I know they've changed, it's a little more natural now. It's not as like, here's a cylinder of dirt, you know, which is kind of what I'm looking for. I'm like, well, I kind of
have as many cylinders as some of the other ones do. I don't think.
Come on. Do what I need you to do.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you.
I'm out. You're welcome.
All right. Take care.
You too. Bye.
All right, we can do that. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt, but oh well, we can get away with it. It tells her we're gonna have to do this all the way down. Although we might get lucky on occasion and just drop in where we need it. But I have a feeling I'm going to have to do everyone. Which is fine. Oh, my downstairs neighbor's cooking something. It's gonna be hungry. That one probably won't stay. Except for the interior one. And heck, a little more texture never hurt. Although sometimes it doesn't look as good, but in this particular instance, I think we will be okay. Yep, that will work. That breaks it up nicely. Adds a little spot for this to kind of be part of. Doesn't interfere with any of the lighting. And hopefully now, in fact, will enhance the lighting. Maybe. Let's see. Alright, what we're going to do is that's our middle one. And the next one would be here. Gonna end up doing all this work in hopes that I like what happens with the one I just did. Either way, I'm gonna have to build or tear down, so why not get it prepped in case I like it. But this seems to be the way that I'm gonna be able to get any sort of lighting into this area, so. Which is gonna be easily deleted by just moving the roof panels that are making up the column, you know, that little kind of metal ribbed column. The Death Star Tower. Yeah. I actually like the way that looks, so I'm probably going to keep it anyway. For aesthetic purposes. even if I don't like what the lights do, but I'm hoping it's going to do what I think it's going to do. If it does, awesome. If not, no harm, no foul. And even this is easily removed, you know. Well, much like anything, it is time. But you can do it pretty simply. Why do I feel that's not right? Because it's not. You're going to give me problems here, aren't you, because of the ones that are next door to you? So I should probably do one of these first. Interesting. Now you need to go and fold over that one. Why are you not doing that? No. No, no, no. Alright, that's a problem. So, middle has to be done last, which could create another problem. Oh, hey, moron. You already have something in there. That would probably explain why that's not working. Like, oh yeah, I already did that. No wonder it's not working right. Alright. Yeah, I know. I'm starting to get that. I need food. My brain is going, you need food, you know, right? Alright, let's see here. Boom, boom. Yeah, so I like how this now breaks this up. It was a little too, you know, how do I explain it? I can't, so I'm not gonna. A little too smooth. Alright, boom. Boom. And boom. Boom. Can we boom, boom again? Alright, let's do it down the center. Do we need to boom, boom here? That's the question. That's why. Okay. Need to be a little bit closer. Or this would have to. So what's the limit? Not even more time. Oh no, okay, that's better. Yeah, because now that lights up that there. What makes that different? Alright, unfortunately, we didn't do a ton of work, which is nice, but we need to reload restore point. Because all of that didn't work. Some of it worked, some of it didn't. So now I need to take that idea and refine it. But that light definitely helps. I just have to figure out where to put it at, right now. I think I need to bring that in, or, more towards us. Alright, I'm not going to go through that again right now, because, well, that would be a pain. I think it's a good time for me to call this a day. I got to get some food. I'm going to mess around with it a little bit, and then next time, hopefully, I'll be able to show you what I did, and hopefully we'll have something. If not, we'll look for something to do and get more light going a little bit better. I want to thank Rev for showing off his really neat stuff. Oh, Depths, you just missed us. We've been going for almost 4 hours now, and I need some food. I'm going to try to return tonight, but I do have work tomorrow, so, 50-50. At least I'll give you a view of the flashy blue neatness. No worries, Depths. I will be back on again. Potentially later if I come up with something interesting and I want to share it with you. But more than likely tomorrow after work if it's not too late. But always Sundays. So, I want to thank everybody for hanging out today. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the rest of whatever you got going on today. Thank you again, Rev, for dropping off the part to make that flashy blue globe. Thank you, Krusty Boot, for looking for an island planet for me. We're close on that one, but we need a little more depths. Alright, until next time, this has been me, Kevin C. here at Action Pants Gaming, wishing all of you out there in the No Man's Skyverse a little bit of love, peace, and starship grease. Get those action pants on, get out there, start building some wild and wacky stuff. We'll see you soon. Take care, y'all. Until next time, peace.